Yo guys, welcome to episode 5 of Rollercoaster. So yeah, as you can see at the moment I'm just saving a roller coaster. So I built this, which was meant to be a last video. I really like. I was going to upload it and then replace it next video, but I didn't want to upload it because it's just a waste of a 20-minute video that was. So I just deleted it. In this video so you can see what it's like. Saved it as a blueprint because I spent too long just to let it go to waste, even though it's bad. Could just pull it, at least we've got it still. I don't want it. But anyway, we're still building a roller coaster. Building one of them either side roller coasters. What we're doing for this roller coaster is we're building it's going through loads of mountains. I actually quite like how this turned out, the queue as well. The queue turned out well. Literally all I've done is I'm not even actually going to tell you because it turned out well. All the stats turned out well as well. And at the moment it's not a very popular ride, but I didn't actually see it. I only saw it for the first 5 seconds open. So I then just went in first person view to someone else to see what it's like going through the queue with someone. So yeah, I have a drink while I'm commentating because it's about a 10-minute video, and a lot of this I'm building a roller coaster. So I'm always going through smoothing this roller coaster and everything. I spend more time on the roller coaster than the actual scenery around it. This roller coaster only took one video. It took me about an hour just to do the recording, and now obviously I can just pull it up. So because it's only one episode of roller coasters, I might for a 10 episodes, not really special, but it's the 10th episode, so I might do a roller coaster then. And I've got a good idea in mind of what I want to do. I haven't really got a theme to it. I don't know if I am going to do a theme to it, but I've got an idea of what kind of roller coaster I want to build. I'm thinking, tell me what you guys think, but I'm thinking of an underground roller coaster. So you go first on the chain hill, and then you just drop down the ground, and the rest of the ride's on the ground. Because I built something like that before, and I built something like this before, but it's nowhere near as good. The track isn't as good. I quite like the track on this as well. It's quite smooth. The 0G roll is one problem because it goes over it a bit fast. You'll see at the end what I'm talking about, because at the end I've put a normal speed video of me going on the ride. You'll see what I mean when you go over the 0G roll, you twist quite quickly. You can even see then, even though it's 4 times speed there, so you can't really tell. This ride turned out to be quite smooth. So here that bit there, when at the very end, that last little drop, it couldn't make up there for ages. I had to smooth it so much and pull it down. It's taking so long. Look there, don't go up. I couldn't even put it down either. So I had to change so much. I had to keep deleting stuff until I could actually do that, and then I had to smooth it, and it made it quite flat, and then it almost worked until it kind of stopped when it got onto the hill. Didn't really move anymore for a good few seconds, then it rolled back. But even now it takes a good few seconds to get over the hill, but it's fine. My favourite part of this ride is when you first drop and go over that non-inversion kind of thing. I don't know what it's called, but I like that bit. See, and I've finished the actual roller coaster itself, but I just need to edit some stuff. So here's me riding the ride again. See if it works. So yeah, I'm just doing some scenery editing. Sorry guys, that wasn't speaking for a second. I had to go and do something. But yeah, I just do some scenery, and then I I do quite a lot of mountains. I think the whole ride's in a massive like mountain. But the one thing I actually really like is like when you're in the queue, when you're walking across or when you're actually queuing up, you're going through the mountains, and then certain parts, like you go on top and you can see like the ride where it gets to the top and it twists around. And the whole station's in one massive cave as well, so it's quite dark. In the next video I might quickly spend like a first minute just finishing up with some lights and everything. It's actually only take like a few minutes. Just go in. Actually I might actually just spend a few seconds quickly going to the station and put lights, because the actual ride's quite light anyway. So as you can see, I go past there and I'm like, right, it's just I think when you go through the queue it actually looks pretty cool. You'll see the queue because I go in first with the viewing table, but it'll be in 4 times speed, so. But you can still see good detail, and I think it's better than 4 times speed because like it don't take as long to get through. It took me about 2 minutes, 3 minutes to actually get through the queue with like using that. Like I said, guys, I've just got a message. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So yeah, that's pretty much all like I've done for the rocks. I tried to put a sign there, but it just didn't want to do anything. When I put it there, it just go back, so I scrapped that idea. But I think you'll see in a minute. It looks. I think I have a bit more to do, which I don't know. I've opened it. But yeah, it actually looks pretty cool. It just looks like one big mountain. It don't take up too much space in the park either, and it's quite like a long track. So yeah, all I really do now is I go through and oh yeah, that's it. I build a path for this because for some reason I forgot to build a path. So I'll do that and then delete them bushes, and then I think I just go into first person view, and yeah, and then I think that's it. So when it comes to the part where we're on the roller coaster, I'm just going to stop my commentary, and yeah. So the mechanic has fixed that. I think that's been shut down for so long, but I just haven't taken notice because I've been building the rides. So that old ride, the thing I didn't like about it was just one massive wooden just building, and it was just really bad. There's nothing to it, and you couldn't even go in it because it was like the FPS dropped. My FPS dropped to down to like 12. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet for a minute while I'm going through here. Not for a minute, I'm just gonna be quiet while you go through the actual ride. Yeah, that's the bit I like about the queue. When you go past the twist track before you drop. So when you're actually queuing, you're standing still, like you'll see that going through quite a few times. But this queue should like move quite fast, because there's 2 carts with 10 lows. So it should go over quite quickly. But I'm going to end the commentary here because we're coming up to the actual ride. So yeah, I'll see you guys in episode 6. Goodbye.